Oh my goodness. So all the generations, lovers, this is your moment, because I'm about to chat to, a solid figure in the soapy map, and we're going to talk a bit about, let me just give you some of the questions that I'll be asking you,
Okay.
The challenges in, the industry that you have chosen and that you love as a woman. And I also want to talk a bit about ageism as well, because there's that thing that we've got an expiry date,
Do we have an expiry date?
That's what they say, especially in the entertainment industry. We've got an expiry date because we're no longer young, we're no longer, our stars are spring chicken. It means they must replace us. So we're going to touch on that. But the beginnings of you, as Umam Ivy,
yes.
right? It all began. Alex.
Oh yes, I was born in Alexandra Township.
Where, ma?
Number 105 16th Avenue.
Mina, I was not born. I was born in Soweto, but I grew up a little bit at 18.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm very much aware of Alex,
Okay.
And how was it like growing up in those times, ma? Especially as someone who is creative, because that's who you are. You're very, very creative. And I think, yes, you are. And in those times, I think, black people weren't allowed to express their creativity, And when they did, it wasn't lucrative. It didn't have financial benefits. So talk to me about growing up in that time and finding acting.
Wow. Born in Alexandra Township. Number 105 16th Avenue.
So, Bagashela.
My mom being the only daughter,
Yeah.
Gubo. My dad, Gubo, they were 13.
What?
Yes. No, 14. Let me tell the truth. 14. 7 girls, 7 boys. And my dad was the third child. So he was a very active man.
Yeah.
He drove ambulances in Alexandra Township
Yeah.
as his job.
Yes.
And I used to go around with him because we were 3 kids. This is Landelani Duzane. So he used to take me around.
Yeah.
Hospitals, clinics. I was known all over it. And most unfortunately, at age 13,
Yeah.
my dad passed on.
Oh.
He was only 34 years old.
Oh.
They had married very young with my mom. He was 21. Mom was 19 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, hey, I lost a person which I loved so much.
Sure.
Oh, it was terrible. And I don't even remember ukuthi ngaphola nini.
Oh my goodness.
Ngendlela kwakubuhlungu khona, I don't remember ukuthi kwaphola nini.
Yeah.
Kodwa ukuthi masekupholile, I picked up myself.
Yeah.
Ekhaya, we are 2 girls and 3 boys.
Yes.
Although sebahamba manje sisile situ with my sister. And I being the eldest, my mom did her best ukuthi angifake esikolweni.
Yes.
And I completed my JC then. It was in 1958, yes, at St. Thomas's.
Sure.
St. Thomas's ibila we are hamba freeway.
Yeah.
Going to the East End.
Yes.
Amantokazi kuthiwa yini off ramps, there's Risik. There's Moy. Mawahlange Moy. Ma ujika uthi there's a church ngapha emhlophe.
Yeah.
St. Thomas's was next door the church.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by freeway instead. Yeah. And then after I had passed my JC, I went to Wilberforce. Where St. Thomas's had closed down for matric. Then I went to Baragwanath to train as a nurse.
Yes.
And I did not do bedside nursing. Instead, the corporate nursing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got married, had 2 kids. Umyeni wami kuyileyo nhlobo indoda yakwaZulu engafuna umfazi osebenzayo. Do you know that?
And that time you are a proper independent woman.
Okay. I brought up my kid. It means I stayed for those 13 years.
At home? Being a stay-at-home mother?
Yeah, being a stay-at-home mother. And then, okay, when Yeah, after 13 years, I started working again. And I worked for the Western Administration Board.
Yes.
The then Councillors Sinazo manje.
Yeah.
It was Western Administration Board. I worked there from 1976 to 1985, I think. Yeah.
And you still haven't found acting in those?
No,
you still are in the medical field?
Yeah.
You know, from in an administrative position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then from there, I joined Colgate Palmolive.
Yeah.
There I was doing marketing, but we called ourselves dental educators.
Yes.
Yeah, dental educators. Angazi mhlawumbe umama kuyamazi umama Colgate, I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
So I did that from 87 to 90, I think, to the year 1990. And then as I was at home, ngihlezi ngaleso sikhathi ngingasebenzi, but I started ukuthengisa inkukhu. Slaughtered chicken and then these days because I was restless. I couldn't just sit and do nothing. Yeah, well, okay. Then I had a granddaughter who was born 1984.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Mom Lillian wanted a child. Mom
Lillian Dube. Yes.
What do we call it, by the way? Soul City.
Yes.
Bafuna umntwana ongaportraya kahle a raped victim. Yeah. Saya ke kuBobby Hinn. He was the director then. I othi kuye lo mntwana akhala unothando vele wakhala.
Hayibo, just like that.
Just like that. What ithula vele wathula and she was smiling.
Hayibo.
What, this is the girl we want. And then okay, wamthatha le. And then wasengibuza ukuthi mina ngathi mina ngenzeni ngoba I only brought this child to you.
Yes.
Yeah. What? No, ma'am, join us, be a grandmom. That's how I got into this industry.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I got into
it. You didn't audition, you didn't have ambitions or plans of
I didn't even think of it.
You didn't even think of it. And now look at you, Soul City, you are playing the granny.
There are so many of them I don't even remember.
Oh my goodness. And in that, Ma, because acting found you.
Yeah.
You didn't find
I didn't find it.
Were you now in a position to say, no, I'm going to let go of all of this and actually pursue this? Or were you still holding on to the other jobs of taking while you are busy, you know?
And it was exactly as you are putting it. Exactly as you are putting it. I had nothing with I mean, this industry now, no. It wasn't me there, no.
You were carrying on with your normal life and occasionally doing this.
Oh, yes. And then Noluthando got very busy.
Yeah.
Your
granddaughter.
My granddaughter.
Yes.
Wherever they wanted her, because she was very good.
Yes.
She was very good. And so I always got jobs.
Through her. She was your agent.
I was her manager, she was
your agent.
And then, I don't remember which picture was it, because Sengzenguya Nasa Namibia.
My goodness.
It's a film I did.
Ngalo msebenzi. My goodness.
And umsebenzele, do you know that?
Yes.
Because Noluthando, school fees. I took her to a private school.
Wow, Ma.
And my kids never entered private school, but I took her to a private school
because of this acting. And I think a lot of people don't understand that as much as you're a public figure and you're famous and you do this job amazingly, but at the end of the day, it is a job. And it takes care of our families.
Definitely.
It takes care of our, our children, and it is our livelihood. As much as it's glamorous and it's fun, but ultimately it is life-changing.
Amen.
And in that moment, acting changed Unoluthando's life because she was able to receive the best education that money can buy because you were doing what you were doing.
Exactly.
My goodness. So now you are acting, Uztolebo Manamibia, but you are an older woman, right? This industry found you Songdala.
Sengimdala.
You had a family, you were a married woman,
Exactly.
you had you had your education, and you've been around.
I've been around.
You've been around. Talk to me about the challenges of being an older woman in an industry that still looks at youth and vibrancy as the golden ticket, and whereas the time you hit 40, it's already like it's almost chaisa time. How have you navigated ageism, which is so prevalent with older women in the industry, ma'am? You haven't experienced, a moment where you're like, okay, I am being discriminated against because of my age, or have you come to accept the fact that it is what it is, and I just have to, play my cards the way that they've...
I haven't felt any antagonism against me or what. And instead, I find my co-workers, my younger co-workers, appreciating me.
Yeah.
To an extent that they'll tell you, hey, Mom Ivy has so feel. They tell us, Abigail,
yeah,
Oguti, we sort of boost them. We are their mentors.
Yes,
yeah,
that's true.
And then when you get in there, they'll tell you, hey, give money, Ma,
if the industry or the acting bug caught you at a younger age, right? Let's just say bona 19, bofana na nolutando, and you got cast as a very young girl, where do you think, or how do you think your life would have changed?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't even imagine.
Because I wasn't even there.
Yes. Yeah. A blessing from God, to be honest.
Yes. That's what I said. Even now, when I remember when I started with Generations, my granddaughter, this is amazing.
It's huge.
At your age, you're going to work.
Huge.
I said, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
All I can say is God is too good.
Amen.
God is too good. He's just amazing. He is amazing.
And God doesn't have a timeline. Things can happen to you between the ages of 25 and 35. Yeah. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
Where,
And with God, there is no pensioner.
Absolutely.
With God, there is no pensioner. Remember when he assigned Moses, come on
now. Come on.
Israel from the Egyptians.
Yes.
He was 80 years old.
Amen.
And for 40 years, he did the job. Wazohamba in 120 years.
Wow.
So with God, there is no pensioner.
There's no retirement plan.
No. In the way to retire, you're an old... It's us, human beings, not him.
Absolutely. Ma, your character, Gog'Flo, right, is very loved. Very loved. Very loved. Just as much as your castmates enjoy you on the set and as you work together, we as the viewers love you.
Thank you so much.
We love you. What can we expect from Gog'Flo on Generations? If you can give us something before how is her character going to evolve in the next coming months?
What I love Gog'Flo, it's when she reprimands.
Yes.
How to go about, especially my granddaughter Lucy.
Lucy Shem.
Well, and at all times, Lucy, man. Yes. There's a time, lesikhathi bezama ukulungiselela umshado nomrix. Lucy, man, you don't do things like this. Lucy, thanda le ndoda ngoba nayo iyakuthanda.
Yeah.
And uma uloku busy uyiqhoshela nje ayizukukulinda ngunaphakade. No.
And those are wise words. Those are very, very wise words.
She always says, Koko ngiyakuzwa, and nalento ikhuluma, I'm sure iyiqiniso. Ngithi iyiqiniso mntanami look well after those words.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Ma, I know you have to rush.
Yes,
I
maybe.
know ukuthi you are booked and busy.
I know.
Ubuya kude, ubuya ePitori manje amasoja ngazi bewayenza.
Into kanje vulnerable.
Yes.
Amasoja be celebrate Women's Month.
Nice.
Yeah.
And ubuya khona.
Ubuya khona.
And now you are going on set.
Now I'm going on set.
And it's going to be lights, camera, action.
Oh yes.
Mawe, thank you so much for giving us your time. We would have loved to stay with you a lot longer because I feel you really hold a lot of wisdom that you can share with aspiring actors and actresses on how to remain humble and remain yourself. In this industry that there's a lot of shiny things and you can get taken away, but
which is true,
and we've seen a lot of people get taken away, and it's so good that we have individuals like yourself on sets that are able to ground us the minute we get carried away. So thank you, Mawe.
It's a pleasure, my baby.
Enjoy ke uGog'Flo. Ngathi ungathatha ithombe usibone ukuthi kwenzekalani lapha ku set yaka generations ma. Thank you so much. Please. Her name is Ivy Nkuta, but she is fondly known as Gog'Flo. She is rushing to the set of Generations right now, and she gave us a few minutes which were absolutely golden and valuable, and I love her even more for this. So thank you so much for.
Thank you, my darling.
Yes, ma.
Thank you.
Lingom angazi if uyayikhumbula le. City, that's the way love is. Yilezi zase Alex yayazi le ngoma ma. Ithi idlalele yona.
Uyayazi ma le ngoma.